From Tiger TV Studios in the heart of Auburn High School, this is AHS Today with Kate Wyndham and Tim Eckenball.
Good morning, Auburn High School. It's Monday, October 14th, a white day. I'm Kate Wyndham.
And I'm Tim Eckenball, and this is AHS Today. Teachers, please remember to post attendance.
Now let's see what's for lunch.
Oh my gosh, girl, it took me forever to come up with this outfit for American Day. Sew it together, then I had to, put this necklace, attach it to the scarf, then I had to paint the shirt, then I had to put some lines on my jeans. Girl, it looks like you really put a lot of effort in that shirt.
This? It's America Day? No, I just put this on because it was comfy.
What?
But that does make more sense and explains the ridiculous amount of bandana hair bows we have going on and the 80 million girls doing sorority squat poses to take pictures and the millions of red, white, and blue photographs on Instagram.
Could you take this picture for me, please? Please take this picture, please. Thank you very much.
1, 2, 3.
Nothing says America like chicken nuggets, grilled chicken, country steak, and pizza.
OMG, American bagel.
Thanks, guys.
There will be an informational meeting for girls that are interested in trying out for the varsity golf team today at 3 p.m. in the Media Center.
Girls varsity and JV basketball tryouts will begin today through Wednesday in the Auburn Junior High School gym from 4 to 6 p.m. Make sure you have turned in all of the necessary forms to the athletic department before trying out.
Now let's take a look at today's weather with Jackson and Celeste.
Good morning, Auburn High School. It's America Day here at Auburn High. So I'm just out here flying the flag for all my fellow Americans. Hope you all have a wonderful day because the weather's going to be great with a high of 79, a low of 55, and a 0% chance of rain. Now back to you all in the studio.
Auburn High School's volleyball team will be hosting Digging for a Cure tomorrow. The JV match will start at 4:30, followed by the varsity match at 5:30. They will be playing Ben Russell, and admission is only $1 for students. Chick-fil-A sandwiches and Gigi's cupcakes will be on sale at the concession stands, and there will be a t-shirt toss in between matches. All proceeds will benefit EAMC Breast Health Services to provide free mammograms. Come out and support our Lady Tigers as they help support a great cause.
Auburn High School's annual poetry recitation contest, Poetry Out Loud, will be held in the AHS Auditorium tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Come out and hear 13 AHS students recite some beautiful poetry and see who's going to be the next school champion.
HOSA will meet this Wednesday immediately after school in room 307. They will be discussing homecoming activities and picking out the duck.
On the morning of October 16th, all seniors are required to report to the new gym for a mandatory meeting. Seniors will be verifying their names for diplomas and will also be learning about ordering caps, gowns, and invitations. They'll be taking senior poll pictures as well. Seniors who fail to attend are responsible for completing any appropriate information on their own.
Auburn High Science Club will meet this Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. in room 602. Dues are $5. All officer nomination forms will be due. Officer elections will also be held during the meeting. Information about the fall field trip will also be available at this meeting.
FCA will meet this Thursday at 7 a.m. in the choir room. Breakfast will be provided on a first-come, first-served basis, so get there early and bring a friend.
Now let's learn about some of the changes made for this year's Homecoming Festival.
Almost time for AHS Homecoming Festival. The Homecoming Festival is a festival and field day, but most importantly, it is a club's fundraiser. Clubs use the festival to raise funds for their club's causes, like HOSA for breast cancer prevention and French Club for Doctors Without Borders. There are some changes to the Homecoming Festival from last year. This year, students will be able to enter and exit through the new gym. There will be select faculty members surrounding the festival grounds to ensure student safety and make sure that no one leaves campus unless they are checked out. This year, the only way students will be able to check out is going to the front of the new gym and checking out with Dr. Fairley and Miss Collier. Make sure that you pre-arrange your checkout. There will be no calling to check out over the intercoms, so make sure you plan ahead. After you are called to the festival, you will enter an inverted tiger walk, sponsored by the Student Council, the cheerleaders, and the football team. Make your way to your sport area on the baseball field, the activity you want to do on the left of the track, or the booth you want to eat at on the right of the track, and listen for the Stuco to announce what games are being played and when. At the end of the games and before the pep rally, listen for the Stuco to announce that it's time to go to the new gym to watch the students play the teachers in the basketball game. This year, there will be a bounce house, 2 obstacle courses, a pedestal joust, a sports throw, a rock climb slide, and of course, the dunking booth. There will be 1 spirit booth giving away free spirit tattoos. Shade tents will be available for anyone who needs to cool down during the festival, and free water will be provided around the fields. Remember that the Homecoming Festival is first and foremost a club's fundraiser, and many new events will be hosted by clubs to raise money. Most club booths selling food and other items will be on the left side of the track, and everything will either cost $1 or $5. German Club will host a bakery, Spanish Club will be selling chips and salsa, and an additional booth will also be selling hamburgers and hot dogs, so remember to stop by and help AHS clubs raise money. There will also be a cakewalk on the track, a casting for cash event, and a bobbing bobbers where you can compete to win gift cards and other prizes. As opposed to last year, the Homecoming Festival will be shorter by 1 hour. The pep rally at the end of the festival will be held inside the new gym instead of the outside, where we will watch the 2013 Auburn High School Homecoming Court be presented by their escorts. Come join us at the Homecoming Festival to support your clubs at AHS. Have a great time.
Thanks, guys.
In general school news, tennis tryouts have been moved to next week, October 21st through 25th. Girls tryouts are from 3:45 to 5:30, and boys tryouts are from 5:45 to 7:30.
This Wednesday, all 10th graders will be taking the PSAT. The test will be administered by their Tiger Connect advisors. 10th graders should report directly to their assigned Tiger Connect classroom upon morning arrival.
Students, you will be able to purchase your homecoming tickets before school in Ms. Schiffer's room 211 or after school in Ms. Casper's room 208. Tickets are $5 and not included in your class dues. All students planning on attending the dance will need to purchase their tickets. Tickets will also be on sale at the Homecoming Festival.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We will pink out the duck during the homecoming game for breast cancer awareness. Get your pink items from a HOSA member during all lunch waves through the month of October. Pre-order your Tackle Breast Cancer t-shirt for $15 from Ms. Osborne in room 307. Get your pink on and fight like a girl.
Auburn High School will be hosting an ACT prep class beginning Saturday, November 2nd from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. The class is $85 and has a limit of 30 students. The deadline for registering is Thursday, October 31st. To register, for more information, please see Ms. Wims in room 815.
Student ID cards are required to enter the homecoming dance. 10th grade students will receive their ID cards this Wednesday when they take the PSAT. If you have lost your student ID card, you can buy a replacement for $2 from the library before 3:30 this Thursday.
Late arrival students, on the day of the Homecoming Festival, please adjust the homecoming bell schedule and make sure that you are in your second block class by 9:07. Early students, on the day of the Homecoming Festival, you will report to the old gym for fourth block where attendance will be taken. You'll be personally responsible for all your belonging on the day of the Homecoming Festival. This means you'll need to consider what you will be doing with your book if you bring that to school that day. We are not responsible for any stolen or lost property. If you leave your things in your teachers' classrooms, know that you will not be able to retrieve them until the festival is over and those teachers have time to come back and unlock their doors. Teachers do not have to allow you to leave their things in their classrooms. You are encouraged to leave your things in your locker or not bring them to school.
Students, checkout procedures for this year's Homecoming Festival have also been modified. There will be a station made for students checking in and out at the entrance of the new gym. You will check out in the new gym entrance as well as the front office. If you are planning on checking out of school, you should communicate via cell phone with your parent or guardian in advance and make your way to the new gym. There will not be any calls for student checkouts unless there is an emergency.
Students, don't forget that tomorrow's dress-up day will be Twin Day.
Thanks for tuning in. That's AHS Today.
Teachers, please stay tuned for the senior poll results.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and observe a moment of silence.
Best Eyes, Logan Hill, Terrell Price, Piper Belcher, and Marquila Williams. Most likely to be mistaken for a sophomore, Jake Camp, Tucker Sumners, Allie Cound, and Princess Love. Best Legs, Mitchell Gomez, Michael Lee, Lauren Edwards, and Elizabeth Price. Best Smile, Selwyn and Dylan Torbert, Davis Robinson, Caitlin Patrick, and Journey Promisey. Best Hair, Blaze Taylor, Sam Fulmer, Tia Walker, and Mary Morgan Woods. Most Creative, Tim Inkable, Ian Downs, Jennings Bowden, and Finley Doyle. Drama King and Queen, John David Hart, James Askew, Mary Ashton Klingler, and Tamaya Randall. Best Dressed, Antrell Allen, Tyler Funderburk, Mary Ashton Klingler, and Sorka O'Neill. Best Accent, Forrest Harmon, Will Glasscock, Allie Ray Hodson, and Ina and Ilga Moore. Class Clown, Delwyn Torbert, Kenny Willis, Dylan Hooks, and Tanisha Floyd. Biggest Flirt, Tristan Manley, JT Carter, Cassie Savarda, and Jasmine Gomez. Southern Belles and Gentlemen, Alan McGinty, Jackson Manifold, Wesley Hudson, Melissa Talmadge, and Neely Connor. Teacher's Pet, Terrell Price, Ike Lambert, Sydney Pignato, and Abby Foose. Most Sarcastic, Scout Price, Will Glasscock, Remy Mayer, and Taylor Holland. Life of the Party, James Askew, JT Carter, Lauren Daniel, and Allie Ray Hodson. Most Typical Senior, John David Hart, Tristan Manley, Haley Adrian, and Lauren Edwards. Most Wanted by the Administration, Brian Heiss, Ross Goodman, Mary Catherine White, and Anna Walker. Most Likely to Blow Up Twitter, Daquan Piner, Scout Price, Darian Yancey, Alicia Graham, and Ashantia Luckett. Most Likely to Make Millions and Blow It, Bram Duke, Rohan Gupta, Elizabeth Locklear, and Crystal Baharani. Most Likely to Be on Broadway, Ian Downs, Jack Hudden, Heather Connolly, and Morgan Paradise. Most Likely to Become a Pro Athlete, Blaze Taylor, Rashawn Evans, Tyambra Willis, and Rachel Hardgrave. Always Needs a Ride, Kenny Willis, Matt Baker, Shambria Stoll, and Finley Doyle. Most Likely to Be Late to Graduation, Tucker Watson, Mike Turner, Tessa Gallagher, and Darby Pruitt. Best Laugh, Mike Turner, Sam Smalley, Dylan Hooks, and Jane Gray Price. Most Likely to Post a Selfie on Instagram, Darian Yancey, Antrell Allen, Alicia Graham, Tia Walker, and Ashley King. Most Likely to Succeed, Ike Lambert, Justin Smith, Victoria Fang, and Malvika Law. Best Nickname, Jordan Peaches Farrell, Tyus Ochocinco O'Neill L., Claytorade Hubbard, Elizabeth E.P. Price, and Tyamber Booty Willis. Most School Spirit, Jackson Manifold, Sam Smalley, Darby Pruitt, and Haley Adrian. Most Likely to Give You the Shirt Off Their Back, Will Bird, Justin Smith, Jane Gray Price, and Alitra Mathis. Worst Driver, Alex Kim, Wesley Washington, Princess Love, and Amber Hallberg.